In a world so vast, our paths were never meant to cross. Through the chaos and the noise, you were the light I never lost. A chance encounter, a spark in the night. From that moment on, everything felt right. You saw the pieces of a broken man, victim of gently held my hand. You mended my heart with your tender grace. With every touch, every smile on your face. Oh, how unlikely this love we found. In the midst of the madness, you turned me around. You made me better, healed my soul. With you by my side, I finally feel whole. You taught me to see beauty in the scars, that every fall makes us who we are. With every word you breathe life into me. Together we'll write our own symphony. You are my anchor in a stormy sea, the calm and the chaos, my serenity. I can't imagine a life without you. With every breath, I know this love is true. Oh, how unlikely this love we found. In the midst of the madness, you turned me around. You made me better, healed my soul. With you by my side, I finally feel whole. From this day forward, I vow to you to stand by your side in all we do. Through highs and lows, through joy and pain, my love for you will always remain. Oh, how unlikely this love we found. In the midst of the madness, you turned me around. You made me better, healed my soul. With you by my side, I finally feel whole. So here's to forever, to you and me. In your arms I find my destiny. I'll love you always with all my might. With you my love, my heart takes flight.
How's everybody doing tonight, man? Appreciate you guys tuning in this evening. We are going to be watching NXT New Year's Evil. The Rock is going to be on the show. Trick Williams is defending the NXT title in a triple threat match. Should be a good show. Plus, Roxanne Perez is defending the title against Julia, which I do think Roxanne Perez, somebody else mentioned in the chat, I do think Roxanne Perez drops the title to Julia, and she's going to be getting off. She's going to be going away for a little bit. And I think the next time we see Roxanne Perez is going to be the Royal Rumble. I do think Roxanne Perez is going to be moving up to the main roster, with her first match being the 2025 Royal Rumble. Steven Chambers, what's going on, brother? Guessing Rock is going to rock bottom Eddie Thorpe. I could see it. Eddie Thorpe, people don't seem to like the guy, so I could definitely see it. Oh my god. I appreciate you guys hanging out, though. It's gonna be a good show. I'm looking forward to it. Hope everybody is well. Tommy Primps. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. Always love seeing new people in the chat. This should be a good show. It should be a very good show. I don't normally watch NXT, but I'm really thinking, like, depending on how tonight goes, because I already watched the PLEs for NXT, I'm really thinking about replacing or changing my weekly schedule. So doing Monday Night Raw, NXT, and then Friday Night SmackDown. And just, eliminating, at least for the time being, AEW Dynamite. Because AEW Dynamite just does not necessarily give me what I need when it comes to pro wrestling, man. So, I don't know. I was thinking about it. Maybe people are into it. Maybe people aren't. I don't know. But I was thinking about it. Just thoughts, man. I appreciate all the follows on TikTok. I don't expect to have a massive audience. I expect to have somewhat of a decent audience. But I don't expect to have a lot of people in the stream tonight. But if you guys are new, man, especially if you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. My goal is to have 1,800 subscribers by February 1st. I'm at 1,764 right now and counting. I'm hoping to have 1,800 by the Royal Rumble. So make sure you guys hit that sub button. I appreciate it. David Bryant in live YouTube chat, NXT Tag Team Championship, Nathan and Axiom versus, I don't know. I don't know who they're facing tonight, to be honest. I do not know. Do not know. Mikey in the live to chat. What's going on, brother? Does Trick lose tonight, and does Roxanne lose tonight? I can see Trick and Roxanne losing tonight. Obafemi, a phenomenal guy. I heard that Obafemi was going to be getting called up to the main roster, but I don't necessarily know if he's quite ready yet. You know what I mean? Obafemi is what everybody on Raw wanted Omos to be. The guy's athletic, the guy's big. He's a fucking monster. He's a grizzly bear. You know what I mean? But I could see Obafemi holding the NXT title for a while. I do think Trick Williams is somewhat ready for the main roster. He's more than proved himself over the last couple of months. I would put him on SmackDown, on or whatever brand Carmelo Hayes is going to be on, whether it's Raw, whether it's SmackDown, because they have a lot of history there, and I feel like there's something cool that they could do story-wise with Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. They sort of they sort of did it in the tail end of Carmelo Hayes' run in NXT, but I would like to see them revisit that on the main roster. That's what I think. Nathan Mako in live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? What's up, Denny? I wasn't here for Monday Night Raw last night. I was watching it. You should have been here for the stream, bro. You should have been here for the stream. Steven Chambers live YouTube chat. Put Trick back with Carmelo on SmackDown. I could see that happening, But I mean, do they really want to make Trick Williams a heel? Carmelo Hayes is somewhat of a jackass when it comes to his run on the main roster. One of those dudes that just like, fuck everybody. I'm better than everybody else. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm interested in doing whatever they choose to do. You know what I mean? Nathan Mako, my girl got her title back last night. I take it you're talking about Rhea Ripley, because that was the only women's match on the show. What, like 24 hours? 24 hours has pretty much, almost 24 hours has passed since NXT's or Monday Night Raw's debut on Netflix. How does everybody feel about the show? Because I feel like there's a lot of people that were like caught in the moment and be like, bro, this is the coolest thing ever. But today I've been hearing a lot of things online with people saying, the show was boring. It was, the booking was atrocious and that. I understand from a certain extent. As far as like The Rock, he pretty much, completely dismissed a year and a half worth of storyline because, like, last year he was beating Cody's ass. Last night he was having tequila and hugging the guy and fucking, giving him his flowers for carrying the company or whatever. And like that was Dwayne. That was not The Rock. That was the Dwayne, one of the head of board of directors. You know what I mean? But I feel like they shouldn't have done that. And I was kind of hoping that Roman Reigns was gonna get rock bottomed. Because I feel like that would have set up something down the line between The Rock and Roman. And it sort of would have given more clarity, like, who gave Solo Sikoa all this power? If it wasn't Roman, like, somebody had to have, taken part in Solo Sikoa thinking that he's the new tribal chief. You know what I mean? Because in their heritage, you can't exactly just be like, oh, I'm the tribal chief now. No, you got to be appointed. You know what I mean? So I just feel like a lot of people are really upset about how last night turned out. And, I mean, I can understand, but it was also from an in-ring perspective, it was a really good show, I think, WWE and Triple H gave us everything that they said they were going to give us, They said we were going to get Roman and Solo. We got it. They said we were going to get Rhea and Liv. We got it. Even though I don't know why it was announced like a week ago that it was going to be a last woman standing match, and then it just ended up being a regular one-on-one match. I don't quite understand that. Robert with the follow on says, I appreciate you. I don't know. Like, there's obviously a lot they could have done better. But part of me understands why they did certain things last night. You know what I mean? It was their first night on Netflix. They've never been in front of that many eyes or whatever. It's the reason why they had Hulk Hogan there. It's the reason why they had Undertaker there. It's the reason why they had The Rock there. John Cena, all these guys. Like, they were trying to, have familiar faces for people that maybe they watched in, the beginning of Ruthless Aggression and, stopped watching for whatever reason. They were trying to hook people back in to checking out the product. So I get why they did it. But from somebody that watches religiously every single week, there's a lot that they should have done better. Nathan, Johnny, Lance, welcome back to the stream, man. I appreciate you tuning in, hanging out with us. That was Dwayne Johnson, not The Rock, in the promo on Raw. On Netflix, I know he's feuding with Cody Rhodes in the WWE storyline, but it's important to remember they're real-life friends. I'm okay. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that watched last night that have been watching, religiously every single week since WrestleMania 40 and the build towards WrestleMania 40. Seeing The Rock, beat the hell out of Cody Rhodes with a belt outside in the Chicago rain by Cody Rhodes' tour bus. You know what I mean? There's a lot that they could have done differently last night. You know what I mean? Cloudy, I'm not showing the stream, but you will be able to hear the audio. So, you will see some visuals if you follow me on my other TikTok profile where all my reactions go. By the way, it's the same URL if you guys are watching on TikTok. Danny Huckins PW. Go to my other profile. Just type in that username here on TikTok. And go. All my reactions from last night's stream are up. So, some good stuff on there, man. Make sure you guys check it out and follow me. I'm at 254 followers on there, so get the followers up. Cloudy with the follow, I appreciate you, brother. Yes, Penta debuts next week. I'm looking forward to it. All this time we thought Penta was going to be teaming with Rey Mysterio. Turns out he's going to be in a one-on-one match with Chad Gable. That match is going to fucking kill it. Mike, you're in California? Whereabouts? Oh, you're going to be there next week for the San Jose show? That's dope, man. I've only been to California once. And I was in San Francisco back in like 2009, 2010 for my cousin's wedding. Took the boat over to Alcatraz. I had a little disposable camera with a bunch of pictures on it, but I lost it. J Money in live TikTok chat. Julia and Obafemi new champions tonight. I can see it. Especially with the Rumble coming up. I think we see Trick Williams in the men's Rumble, and I think we see Julia or Roxanne in the women's Rumble, and I do think that's going to be like their first official night as main roster talent. That's what I think. They need to do something to build up excitement. You know what I mean? Splav _ with the follow. I appreciate you, brother. Wrecker Andrew, appreciate you liking the stream. We need all new champions, new era time. I mean, I can get behind it. Nathan Mango live YouTube chat. Danny, is John Cena winning the Royal Rumble? I hope not. Beautiful soul on TikTok. How would you all like Raw on Netflix? I thought it was great. I liked it. It was good. They gave us everything that they said they were going to give us. But I feel like I was just saying, I feel like they peeled the curtain back a little bit too much on certain things or whatever. The Rock is, and what's even worse is The Rock came out with his heel theme. You know what I mean? Like, if it was Dwayne Johnson coming out to, hold the WWE flag and, the praise Cody Rhodes and praise Roman Reigns, praise WWE as a whole, Triple H, everybody. I feel like he should have just, with that being just Dwayne, not, the final boss, I think he should have came out with his normal theme song or whatever. But, I just feel like with WrestleMania being this close and, The Rock supposedly being involved in some way, I just feel they peeled the curtain back a little bit too much. And, I mean, it might not to me, it might not to you, but it's going to throw a lot of people off, and people are going to be like, bro, he was just hugging and fucking having a drink with this fucking guy. Now he's beating his ass. Like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? I'm not quite sure. I like last night's show. There's just certain things, I would have tweaked. But it was a good show, man. I had a blast. I had a blast hanging out with you guys. It was fun, like it always is. And I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. Leah, I will be not showing the show, but you'll be able to hear the audio. This is a reaction stream. It's what I do. I don't want my accounts getting taken down and stuff like that, so I don't show any footage or whatever. But I do post reactions at the end of the night on my secondary TikTok, which is just the same username as my Twitch and my YouTube, man. So all you gotta do is just type that in TikTok and follow me. I'm at like 254 followers. Get me up to 300. The Rock coming for Eddie Thorpe. I can see it. Didn't Eddie... Wait a minute. This makes total sense. I remember seeing something a couple weeks ago where everybody assumes Eddie Thorpe hit Ava. Ava is The Rock's daughter. The Rock announced he's coming to NXT tonight. I know exactly. Now that I remember that, I know exactly what's happening, bro. I know exactly what the fuck's gonna happen tonight. Mile High in live YouTube chat. Becky Lynch was supposed to return during a women's match, but instead we got The Undertaker. That is 100% false. Fightful came out with an article a little while ago saying that Becky Lynch is in fact signed. She came up with a new deal with WWE. She has signed, sealed, waiting to return, but she was not scheduled for Raw last night, and she wasn't even at the show. She wasn't backstage. She was at home. So that is false. But Becky, you're halfway. Becky Lynch is coming back to the WWE. King Gary #1. What is going to happen? I don't know, man. I'm eager to find out, just like all of you. Nathan Mako live YouTube chat. Denny, I enjoyed Undertaker come out celebrating with Rhea. Yeah, I did too. I just wish, it would have been cool if he did something else. All he did was ride his motorcycle around the ring and then pose with Rhea, and that was pretty much it. So, I don't know. I wish we could have gotten a little bit more. You know what I mean? I sound like I'm doing nothing but bitching and complaining and moaning and shit like that. It's not my intention. It's just, I got to be straight up and honest with you guys. Last night's show, I think, was killer. But it, my brother, 215, man, sending tiny Dinnies. I appreciate you, brother. You are the GOAT of the stream so far. I appreciate you. Last night's Raw was really good. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Loved the video package to open the show. With Triple H, talking about all the memories and how pro wrestling came to be and go running down the entire history of WWE. Fucking loved it. It was great. I just wish they would at least this close to WrestleMania. I wish they didn't peel the curtain back too much. Drew Machak in the live YouTube chat. How are you doing, Tom? I'm doing good. I'm doing phenomenal. Went to Walmart today. Me and the wife went and did some grocery shopping while the kids were in school. It was good. Bro, it's always Zach McCracken 98 with the follow. I appreciate you. It's always crazy when the Undertaker comes, returns or whatever. And like I said, I like the show. I just wish they would have, done things differently, especially this close to WrestleMania. Because WrestleMania is right around the corner. Like, you throw a rock. If WrestleMania was a street, you could throw a rock and hit that bitch in the head. You know what I mean? So, I just wish they would have done things a little bit different. Because now, if The Rock did all that last night, you know what I mean? And he ends up having a match or being involved whatever at WrestleMania as a heel, and he's beating everybody's ass and, saying, F this, F that, I'm going to beat your ass, I'm going to slap your mama. It's just not going to have the same impact because, just a couple months ago, he was fucking having a shot of tequila with the fucking guy and giving him hugs and dapping him up. I don't know. I hope John Cena does not win the Royal Rumble, to be honest with you. And I'm not a John Cena hater. I'm glad that he's back. It's going to be cool. We're going to enjoy this final run of Cena. But I feel like if Cena wins the Rumble, he would have no choice but to win at WrestleMania. And I feel like the entire Mania season be uber predictable. And I just don't want that. I would rather, especially since Cena said last night, he hasn't won a match since 2018. I feel like the beginning of the year, the next couple of months, it should be all about him proving himself, getting some wins under his belt, proving himself that he is able to capture number 17. And then maybe we go into SummerSlam, because it's a two-night event this year. We can go into SummerSlam, have him capture that bitch there, and he can hold the title until his final match, and he can put somebody over on his way out. That's what I think should happen. Chris Deaton with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you, brother. You guys are goated. Appreciate you, man. Mile High in live YouTube chat. Cena won 2 years ago in a tag team match. But a tag team match is different than a singles match. King Carry #1 with the follow on TikTok. You are goated, my good sir. I hope you are having a fantastic night. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. We are less than a half hour away from NXT. Shit's about to get real. And I appreciate you guys tuning in this evening. This is going to be the last stream this week. I'm not going to go live, I don't think, tomorrow night for AEW. I'm going to... Doesn't seem like that great of a show. Like, I'm kind of interested in Will Ospreay and Buddy Matthews, but other than that, like, I'm not that crazy about what's going to happen on the show. I'll probably watch. Maybe I'll make a little review video on it, give my thoughts on it. And then my next stream will be on Friday for SmackDown. Another 3-hour SmackDown, man. So you guys get me almost 4 hours on Friday. So I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are goated. We got 2K likes on the stream on TikTok. You guys are awesome, man. And like I said, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. My goal is to hit 1,800 subscribers by February 1st, by the Royal Rumble. I would love to be able to hit that milestone. I'm at 1766. So, if you guys are watching on TikTok and you guys would like to either follow me on Twitch or follow me on YouTube to enjoy the streams or whatever, and in a different way than you see here on TikTok, all you gotta do is type in that username, bro. Type that username on Twitch or YouTube and follow me. Subscribe. All that fun stuff. Either way, I appreciate you. Nathan Mako, I can't watch AEW on Max because my mom is watching her shows. I'm watching AEW on TBS tomorrow night. I'll be watching on Max probably. I'm the only one here that watches Max, but I don't watch it that often. Although I'm really excited for The Last of Us coming out. The season 2 is coming out in about 2 months, 3 months. So I'm looking forward to it. Do we have any other Last of Us fans here in the chat, man? Did you guys watch the first season? Are you guys fans? Let me know. Reggie Lewis with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you, brother. Hope you are well. MJF tomorrow. MJF's going to be on the show tomorrow. I don't know what he's going to be doing. Nathan Mako in live YouTube chat. I'm excited for The Last of Us Season 2. It's going to be good. Tomorrow, or Last of Us Season 2 is going to be good. And I can't wait. I am stoked. I am stoked. I am stoked. Oh, yes, I am. Steven Chambers. TBS better because Max doesn't do picture-in-picture. Yeah, but the overall visuals, like the how do I explain it? Like, the resolution of the picture is more clear and more high def on Max than it is on TBS. It's weird. I don't know. Don't ask me why, but there you'll definitely be able to tell the difference if you watch it. I mean, if I had it my way, I would just watch on Max and TBS. You know what I mean? Watch on Max until picture-in-picture, and then switch over to TBS for picture-in-picture, and then switch back to Max. But that might be a little bit too much. So we're getting Christian Cage versus Hook tomorrow. I mean, it seems like it. I haven't looked too much at the card, but it seems like it's gonna be an okay show, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a show that's gonna be like, oh my fucking god, I can't believe they did that. It's so creative. Hunter O'Hara, how are you doing? Oba and Julia should win, but Roxanne has been killing it. I think Julia wins. I think Oba wins, and I do think Roxanne Perez and Trick Williams make their debut as main roster talent in the 2025 Men's and Women's Royal Rumble. That's my prediction. Boston in the live TikTok chat. How are you doing? What was your opinion of Raw last night? I have an opinion. It was good. I just don't feel like there's some things I would have tweaked about it. I feel like they peeled the curtain back a little bit too much, and especially this close to WrestleMania, you don't necessarily want that to happen. You know what I mean? What's going on, bro? Hunter, am I streaming what? Will I be here live for the Royal Rumble? Yes, I go live for all the major shows. Monday Night Raw, NXT, or AEW, depending on what show I'd rather watch. Friday Night SmackDown, and I'll PLEs, and pay-per-views. Nathan Manko in the live YouTube chat. Trick Williams makes his roster debut at Royal Rumble. I do think that happens, man. Is anybody here in the chat going to Indianapolis for the Royal Rumble, man? Did anybody manage to grab some tickets? You only have 5 matches for a 3-hour show and all that talking. Well, I like the talking, man. A lot of people don't like the promos and the talking, whatever. But I feel like with a good conversation, you can push forward a narrative and a storyline. You know what I mean? Like, you can have... I heard this analogy. I think Triple H said in an interview or whatever. Like, you know, you can have a killer... Like, you can have a great movie, right? And you have a massive gunfight. You know, just bullets flying everywhere. You know, people going crazy. But you can also have a compelling story with 2 guys talking at a table with 1 gun in the center of the table with 1 bullet. Think of the story about that. You know what I mean? You gotta have conversations. You gotta have promos or whatever because it helps elevate the stories. You know, so I'm one of the few people that I sometimes enjoy the promos more than I enjoy the matches, to be honest with you. I don't watch pro wrestling for the in-ring aspect. I don't like it. I watch for the storytelling. I like the weekly episodic television. Like, I like, you know, visiting these characters, you know, week to week or whatever and getting excited about what we're going to see next. And AEW definitely doesn't do that. And I feel like WWE, since Triple H has taken over, is 10,000 times better than it was even 4 years ago. So, Alex Johnson, what's going on, brother? I was looking on X/Twitter, and it's mixed a bag about Rhea winning last night. Well, it could be a mixed bag all they want, man. Liv Morgan is not championship material, and Liv Morgan... The only reason she actually had the title anyway is because Rhea got injured. Liv Morgan was never going to win that title. I guarantee it. NCAA March Madness. Raw is not staying on Netflix. I think it is, bro. I don't know what you have about WWE being on Netflix, bro. It's kind of weird. Beautiful Soul. Liv and Roxanne would win matches because they have had backups or distractions. But all the storylines are getting drawn up way too long. It's not worth watching anymore. But I mean, you don't want the story to last, 2 weeks or whatever, and then they go to something else. How can you really get invested? You know what I mean? Alex Johnson, live beach chat. I wouldn't mind WWE revisiting Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch feud. Becky Lynch, it came out. Becky Lynch has re-signed with WWE. She was not at the show last night. She was not scheduled for the show last night. But maybe the Rumble. The Rumble's only a couple weeks away. Anime Boy going crazy at 11. How are you doing? Appreciate you joining the stream. NXT Black and Gold return. NXT Black and Gold is dead, bro. I hate to say it. It pains me in my heart, and my soul. But NXT Black and Gold is gone. It's never coming back. That was such a great time to be an NXT fan. You know what I mean? And I didn't start watching really until like the tail end of it. And I kicked myself in the ass every single day. Think of the amount of talent that they had on NXT Black and Gold. It was literally insane. Watch now, Don may want to leave Liv and go with Tiff since Rhea don't want him. NXT moves to 7 hours, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yeah, imagine that. 7-hour pro wrestling show. I don't even think they have enough talent to even do that. Even if they only have, match after match after match after match. Alex Johnson. Right now, I don't want a first ever 2-time women's Royal Rumble match winner just yet. Alex, I don't know if you can answer this. And we were talking about it here on the stream, and I think I even mentioned something last night. What happened? Didn't it get announced that Liv Morgan and Rhea were in the last woman standing match? And it just without any clarity, it just ended up being just a regular one-on-one match. Do you know any information about this? Because you probably know what Liv Morgan had for breakfast this morning. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past you. So, let us know, because I'm kind of curious why they changed it. And Triple H didn't even say anything. Nobody even asked Triple H during the fucking press conference. I'm like, bro, are you fucking serious? You announced that this match is happening, but it's not. Some people think it's because of the tribal combat rules, and it's kind of like the same thing. They didn't want 2 matches of the same stipulation back to back, which I mean I kind of understand, but I would like to have some kind of like clarity as to why. Reggie Lewis, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. Raw is USA, not Netflix. Raw is not Netflix, bro. I hate to break it to you, my guy. Drew Machiak, I want Samoa Joe to come back to WWE NXT. Samoa Joe's in AEW. He's going to be returning soon, though, because I heard he was gone for a couple of months to film Twisted Metal Season 2, which I believe wrapped filming 3-4 months ago, so I don't know why. Apparently the person that... No, Alex, they legitimately mentioned it on WWE Raw, like 2 weeks ago. I think Rhea was like last woman standing match. Like it legitimately like was part of the show. It was a part of the storyline. It wasn't that somebody reported it. It was like 2-3 weeks ago. I swear. I thought I heard Rhea Ripley scream at Liv Morgan, "Last woman standing," or something like that. Liv Morgan did do a last woman standing. No, that was a last woman standing match. You don't pin. A last woman standing match is you beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't stand up. That's what it is. Last night was just a regular one-on-one match with pinfalls and submissions. Trick Williams is gonna win. I'm not quite sure about that. I would like Trick Williams to lose. That way he can go up to the main roster. I think the guy's ready, bro. I think Trick Williams is ready, man. Last night was tough, though. Last night was a good show. I enjoyed it. I just wish there were certain things they would have done a little bit better. Nathan Manko, last night was a normal match for women's, yes. Alex Johnson live each chat before Bayley won the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble match. She was losing a lot of matches heading into the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble. You just made the list. McQuinney, 58, appreciate the follow. Guys, man, we're going to be getting started in about 12 minutes. I'll be right back.
Pumping, all 800 horses running. Oh, baby. 125.
We are back, man. Danny, I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed Raw last night. It was a good show. It was. It was. I never said it was not a good show. There's, this close to being WrestleMania, there's certain things that I would have done differently. No, I'm not showing the show. You will be able to hear the audio, but I don't show the show. If you go to my other TikTok, my secondary account, which is the same username as you see right below me right here, that's where all my WWE reactions, and that's where all the reactions for this stream are going to be going once we get off here and once we finish NXT. So, either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me. You're from Alberta, Canada? That is awesome. That's where a certain individual is from, but I don't know if I can mention his name because I don't want to get canceled in IWC. ZWR Buzz Lightyear or Buzz Light. Should have just named yourself Bud Light. You would have saved yourself the trouble. Who do you think they should have done differently? I think they should have not had The Rock come out and cut a babyface promo when he's supposed to be this, final boss, badass kind of character, whatever. That's pretty much out to, fuck everybody's day up. You know what I mean? Especially if we're going to be getting The Rock, whether it's against Cody Rhodes, where they left off last year. We still got to get some clarity, like, what did The Rock hand Cody Rhodes last year, after WrestleMania, because he went away to film a movie. Like, are we going to get any clarity on that? Like, there's just certain things I would have done differently, It is what it is, though. It was a decent show for what it was. Why'd he give Cody a dap up? Like, listen, Cody deserves all the recognition, all the flowers that he can get. You know what I mean? And if it was behind closed doors, away from the WWE fans and us, that are really invested in these characters, dap the guy up all you want, have a drink or whatever, just enjoy your time, whatever. I get the gimmick, I get that they're all friends or whatever, but there's just this close to WrestleMania, and we don't even have any clarification if The Rock is going to be involved, but if he is, it's just, I don't feel like it's going to have the same kind of effect because we saw what we saw last night. It was mid, bro. It was a good show. Triple H legitimately gave us everything that he said he was going to give us. Gave us Solo and Roman, gave us Liv and Rhea, gave us Jay and Drew, gave us CM Punk and Seth Rollins. I feel like if people really did dislike the show last night, it's because you had a different, you thought it was going to be something different than it really was going to be. Triple H didn't say some massive thing was going to... People are disappointed that Penta didn't show up last night. Not once did Triple H be like, yeah, we have somebody that's debuting. No report came out that said Penta was going to be on the show last night. And everybody ran wild on the internet saying, oh, Penta's going to be teaming up with Rey Mysterio. No, motherfucker. It's not happening. Okay? I feel like people that really disliked the show last night, they were just thinking in their head that it was gonna be just this massively overproduced show, and it was gonna be 7 hours long, and it was gonna be this big extravaganza. It was better. It was a lot better than just a random Monday Night Raw that we get on a random Monday night in fucking, Ohio somewhere. You know what I mean? It's always a weird rumor, bro. That's why I'm not on Twitter. I refuse to go on Twitter because you have these little fucking mark accounts that are like, oh, this guy's going to show up when nobody said with a legitimate source said that was going to happen. Predictions for Raw 2000? Oh, God. I don't know. I'm not sure, bro. That's above my pay grade. I feel like Brock coming back. Brock's not coming back until the Vince McMahon lawsuit is squared away. Because even though he was not named by name in the lawsuit, he was still technically named. with all the accolades. This individual, former UFC World Heavyweight Champion. Who else in the WWE is a former World Heavyweight Champion in the UFC that's as close to Vince McMahon as Brock Lesnar is? Nobody. Brock Lesnar was named. Now, what he did, was it the worst thing he could have done? No. But it's also not a good look either, especially when you're married. Don't ask somebody for sexual stuff if you're married. Just don't do that. It's a bad look. Tank in live TikTok chat. Hi, I'm new. Are y'all streaming NXT? Everyone left to other platforms. I'm not streaming it. I'm doing a live reaction to it and like a watch along with you guys. Like you'll be able to hear the audio, but you won't see no visuals, unfortunately. But you're more than welcome to stay and hang out with us, chit chat. If you can find a way to watch the show, feel free to watch it with us, man. It's gonna be a good time. I always appreciate seeing new people in the chat. Tank coming in with the follow, man. You are goated. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Appreciate you. David Bryant, NXT Championship Trick versus Oba versus Eddie. Kicks off NXT. The triple threat match kicks off NXT. They're probably doing that because The Rock's like, yeah, I want to get the fuck out, bro. I want to go drink my Terramana and go back to Hawaii and sit naked on the beach. That's probably what The Rock is thinking about. He's like, I want to do my deal on NXT and get the fuck out. So he doesn't want to wait until fucking 10 o'clock. How long is this? NXT starts in about 4 minutes, to be honest with you. We are getting close. Nathan Manko, I'm wearing my Scream shirt. What's up, man? Edwin Thompson with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you, brother. Hope you are well. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Guys, we are 3 subscribers on YouTube away from 1770. You guys are goated. Nathan Manko, the reason why Rock comes out as a babyface because Roman Reigns is a babyface. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, right? ZWF Buzz Light with the follow. The best quarterback with the follow. I appreciate you. I did like Raw. There's just certain things I would have done differently. You know what I mean? I feel like they peeled the curtain back a little bit too much, especially with the Rock segment. Especially this close to WrestleMania. Like now, whatever heel move Rock makes going into WrestleMania, it's just not gonna have the same impact. And Rock came out, cut a massively babyface promo, but he came out with the Final Boss theme. He didn't even bother to just use his regular music. So everybody assumes, oh my God, the Final Boss is here. He's gonna fucking choke out Ashton Kutcher. Like, Brianna Hillick. I will not be showing the show. You will be able to hear the audio, but I don't show the show. No. That's how accounts get taken down. Nathan Mako, Danny, my other friend, was showing Raw last night. Got a stream taken down. Don't show Raw on your streams, bro. That's why your accounts get taken down. Don't do it. It's not worth it. I mean, unless you're just scared. Like, first of all, I wouldn't be doing something like that using an account with my real name because I'm not that creative to come up with like some kind of like awesome fucking internet username. Like, my name is legitimately my name, my birth given name. So. See? Amy Montoya, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's going to be starting in a minute. Oh, where can I watch NXT? I don't know, bro. I know it's on CW, but like I don't know what websites have it, if that makes sense. David Bryan, I super kicked the like button. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my guy. Amy Montoya in the live Twitter chat. Do you think Roxanne will keep the title? I do not. I think it's time for her to move on. I do think that she's gonna be dropping it to Julia, and I do think she's gonna end up being in the Royal Rumble. Here we go, man. Together forever. Easy Money. What match is up next? Somebody in the chat said that's going to be the triple threat match with Obafemi, Eddie Thorpe, and Trick Williams. Los Angeles. But I love when NXT like are away from the performance center. I don't like the overall look. That makes sense. That makes sense, man.
The premiere of Raw on Netflix, and tonight, inside the historic Shrine Auditorium, we welcome you to the first NXT of the new year. We welcome and Doubters Wrong.
Trick Williams.
The haters. Triple threat for the NXT Championship here tonight at New Year's Evil.
The Rock. He said he was going to be here. That's a big ass truck, man. New Year's, I love the look of this building, bro. The women's match is first. Shucky ducky quack quack. Oh my God, Corey Graves on NXT again. Shocky ducky quack quack. Julia! Nathan Mango Live YouTube chat. Danny, I'll be wearing my new Scream shirt when the new Scream movie comes out. New Scream movie is not coming out until next January, bro. So a year from now. It's gonna be quite a while. Julia. Will Corey Graves be on SmackDown this Friday? He should be. It's gonna be Corey Graves, Wade Barrett, and Joe Tessitore, I believe. Wow, that's gonna be big, man. It's Julia time. Cody, bro, I can't show the show, man. All I can do is with the audio, man. It's a live reaction stream. I apologize if you misinterpreted what I'm all about, man, but you're more than welcome to stay. We got Roxanne Perez heading to the ring now. Alex Johnson, I have Julia winning. I do too. I think Julia's going to win. Roxanne Perez is going to be going away for a little bit, and I do think Roxanne Perez enters the Royal Rumble. Bro, it's gonna be weird, man. The Rock's never been on NXT tonight, so it's gonna be pretty awesome to see. Not even gonna lie. You can't watch NXT until 8. Oh, you must live on the West Coast. I know there was something about West Coast, like, you know, they air it at a weird time, whatever. It's 8 p.m. for me because I'm in Massachusetts, so. Julia. Oh, you live in Illinois? Illinois is still considered like West Coast, though, right? What time zone are you in?
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas.
They're rocking a small arena, I know.
The NXT Women's Champion.
Cody in live YouTube chat. I hate to ask, but could you turn the volume up a little bit more, please? I can see what I can do. I just don't want it to drown out my voice also, because, you know.
Something that I kind of want to think we all can agree on. It reached new heights in Booker. It's only...
Oh, it's 7:07 where you are?
Oh, yes. It's the reason why everybody's trying to show up here in NXT, because the women's division is truly the toughest, the best division in all of professional wrestling.
Bella sounded.
Here we go. Here we go.
I still think about Julia sitting front row at Stand and Deliver in Philadelphia. Eyes were locked on Roxanne Perez. It was on that
Julia with a nice
Perez
headlock.
won the NXT Women's Championship for the second time. Julia, of course, made her debut here in NXT in September. A victory over the current Women's United States champion,
Do you see that?
Chelsea Green.
See that little hesitation right there from Julia? That could be her major mistake tonight.
Or Julia's coming into this matchup aware of what she doesn't know, Booker. And in combination by Perez.
Oh, wait a minute.
1, 2. Nope, Julia kicked out.
Now it's Julia in control. Looking for a submission. And Roxanne Perez right now trying to wiggle her way free. Almost in a pinning predicament.
And notice how unbothered Julia is.
1, 2. Julia kicks out again.
She's a submission master. She doesn't have to rush into anything. A good jiu-jitsu player will wait for your opponent to make a mistake.
You know what? I give Julia big props. She's good, Vic. She's good.
Oh! Roxanne Perez did a car wheel and then smacked Julia in the face. Oof. Adding insult to injury. WSI 79 live chat. Roxanne Perez beat Mandy Rose to become the champion in December 2022. Ironically, Mandy's last night. Yeah, didn't she, I don't know, like, what happened. Like, something about her having an OnlyFans or some shit.
More like Wrestle Kingdom Nakamura, the way Julia seems to have a devil-may-care attitude, but the minute the bell rings, there's another gear. There's something else inside. And right now,
Julia's climbing up.
perched on the top turnbuckle.
Julia earned this
Oh, missile drop kick.
Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. Big missile drop kick. And right now now Julia in control. Target acquired. Charging in. And Julia really has slowed this pace down right where she wants it to be. And Roxanne.
Julia's in control.
Here to the outside, but look at Julia quickly right behind her.
That's called creating space, Vic. That's smart right there. That's a pro in live and in living color right before your eyes, Vic. That's Roxanne Perez. Why don't we give her a prop, Vic? Why don't we give her a prop?
Oh.
A few minutes ago as Perez turned.
I mean, she's been doing this since she was 13 years old. She was champion at 16 years old at reality wrestling, and now 2-time NXT champ. Give her a prop,
I
man.
understand we did. You need to switch to decaf. Perez right now is in control of this matchup. Go!
See what I'm saying?
Bend and break the limbs. Perez in control. Don't miss a second.
Roxanne Perez is dangerous, bro.
Walking out with the goal.
Tonight's episode of NXT is
We have a commercial picture-in-picture break. David Bryan live to chat Mommy Julia, new NXT Women's Champion. I'm definitely right there with you, bro. Right there with you, man. Booker T loves her. Booker T, I'm pretty sure he had a hand in training Roxanne Perez. I'm pretty sure she was a student at Reality Wrestling. Sonic Force 830 in live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Hope everybody's doing great this evening, man. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. David Bryan, New Japan World Destiny tonight live stream. Bro, that show happened like 2 days ago. Nathan Manko, Danny, I meant next year I will be wearing my Scream shirt while I am watching new Scream movie. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be good, man. I'm looking forward to it. Scream 7. Should be good. It's going to be... I don't think it's going to be a direct sequel to Scream 6, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong, but I don't think it is. My pajama pants keep getting caught underneath my fucking chair. Oh my god. Matthew Plaguemeyer, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. Drew Matchek, I'm facing a tough opportunity on WWE 2K22. I have 2K22. I have it on my PC. I haven't played it in God knows how long. There's just something about the WWE 2K games, man. They don't necessarily
Perez
hit.
the champion, Julia the challenger. Perez currently her reign the 5th longest in NXT history. 19 televised wins.
Julia's fighting back. Oh, giving each other right forearm shots.
Great stats, Vic. But none of that means anything.
These women are brutalizing each other.
Roxanne Perez, since 16 years old, she's been under those bright lights.
Oh, drop kick to Roxanne Perez, sending her into the corner.
Perez looks locked for the moment. Julia with a very, very important moment to potentially recover, replan her game.
Well, for Roxanne Perez, too, she's someone who countless times has said the reason Julia is here is because of her. The reason Zarya is here because of her. The reason Stephanie Becker is here is because of her.
Breakout tournament winner, I survived. Tag team champion.
Roxanne Perez and Julia. Oh! Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Julia kicks out.
Yes, Booking could rattle off all those stats. Was this year's female superstar of the year. Only woman to win all the accolades. Women's Iron Survivor.
Roxanne Perez working on that wrist and the hand of Julia, man, trying to injure. Donkey Kong, Bowser, Super Mario. NXT is on CW.
Just gave all the props in the world. She's the best in the best. That's Corey, you want some of this? You want some of this action?
Nice back body drop.
The WWE universe feels like when I talk about my wife on commentary.
Roxanne Perez fucking screaming.
Look, these two need to keep it separated.
Another back body drop.
A nice suplex. Perez now turning these around. Look at Julia rising up. And this is starting to break down.
Oh, they just smacking each other, man. Roman Reigns, the undisputed tribal chief. I'm wondering where they go from here. I wonder if they have some kind of acknowledgement ceremony, because remember what Solo said on SmackDown probably like 3 months ago. He was like, if Roman wins a Ulafala, we will all acknowledge him.
Action right now. This is hot, Perez is nowhere near out of this game by any means.
Look at the official right now checking on Julia. That was wise of Perez. You talk about that.
Roman already beat, so that's what I'm talking about. Solo Sikoa said in a backstage segment a couple months ago that if Roman ends up beating him for the Ulafala, that Solo, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, Jacob Fatu, they'll all get in the ring and acknowledge Roman Reigns as the tribal chief. So I'm wondering if we have some kind of acknowledgement ceremony on Friday. Double underhook off the top rope.
You said it earlier, Corey. They're going to have to pull out.
Fucking massive.
And that is exactly what Julia is doing, but she's right now facing.
With Solo Sikoa acknowledge Roman Reigns. We're gonna have to wait to see him Friday. Oh! Roxanne kicks out. What about Jacob versus Sami Zayn? I mean, I would like to see it. I'd much rather Jacob Fatu versus Braun Breaker, though. That match is gonna cook. LA going crazy. Oh, I can't wait till SmackDown on Friday. SmackDown on Friday should be good. Whoa! Oh, Julia. In a crossface. Raid Circus in the live chat. Acknowledge me, and I'm the closest thing to a tribal chief you'll ever have. Looks like we gotta acknowledge it, man. Oh! Roxanne Perez got slammed by Julia on the outside. It's pretty nuts. Donkey Kong Bowser Super Mario on live TikTok chat. What time is Trick Williams match? I would have to say probably the main event. Oh! Cora Jade! Cora Jade! Cora Jade trying to help Roxanne Perez, man. The Rock showed up. He showed up in his truck or whatever and then walked backstage, but we haven't actually, seen him. He hasn't come to the ring or did anything, as of yet. But I feel I pretty much figured out, as to why he's here. And that's because Eddie Thorpe a couple weeks ago got framed or something for pushing Ava, who is obviously The Rock's daughter. So I feel like I know why he's on the show tonight. Julia, come on! Julia Hart wins the NXT title. Roxanne Perez is going away. I guarantee you Roxanne Perez will be entering the Women's Royal Rumble match. I'm predicting it now. Let's fucking go, man. predicting. Nathan Manko in live user chat. Danny, are you going to get Ben on here for a WWE PLE Raw or SmackDown? Well, it'd have to be a WWE show. Ben doesn't watch AEW. It's just I have to wait till I get another monitor because like I have so many things I have open. I have the YouTube stream open. I have the TikTok open. I have Twitch open. You know what I mean? It's not as easy as everybody thinks. Eddie Thorpe just got taken out.
You can't blame Ava Booker. She's seen that movie before. She knows the ending.
I get it.
Am I the green shirt guy? No, I'm not. It's not me.
The following is a fatal four-way NXT Women's North American
Stephanie McCurr, let's get it, man.
Number one contenders match. Introducing first from San Fernando, Chile. Well, we just saw General Manager Ava, who made this matchup. She needs a challenger for Fallon Henley, and hopefully can put some other issues to rest. Fatal four-way coming your way.
Bro, she got devil horns, man. Stephanie looking like the fucking Antichrist. Donkey Kong, Belser, Super Mario. I think CM Punk needs to come to NXT. He's already been on NXT. CM Punk has already been on NXT, bro. She's had the devil horns many times, so I know. I like that as part of her gimmick. He was a special referee. Nathan Manko in live YouTube chat. Danny, I went to the mall on Sunday. Went to the store. It's called Fry. They got my horror stuff. Yeah, I think I heard of it. I think I've heard of that store. We don't have those around where I live. I want Travis Scott to be on NXT. I don't think that's gonna happen because he likes to do extracurricular activities, and that kind of stuff you can only get away with on Netflix. W79 live YouTube chat. I remember when Shawn Michaels was insulted by CM Punk when he wore a Bret Hart hoodie in a joking manner. I think I remember that. Bro, these things are so good. And I don't give a fuck, man. So good. Rock attacks Eddie Thorpe, probably. The nerd ropes are delicious. That's what these are kind of. But they're like clustered. They're like together. I don't know. Kind of like the nerd ropes. Whereabouts is Ethan Page? I don't know where Ethan Page is. Beautiful Soul on TikTok. Who will win the Fatal 4-Way women's match? Cora, Kalani, Stephanie, or Lola? Either Cora Jade or Lola Vice. My 2 picks. Ethan Page probably on Netflix. Nope, he's not. He's on NXT on CW. I just don't know where he is. Where's Jada Parker? She's on NXT too, but I don't know if she's on the show tonight. Not everybody can fit on a 2-hour show, bro. Where's Javon Evans? He's on NXT too. It's not back on it yet, anyway. Nathan Mako in live YouTube chat. Danny, I did watch Armageddon 2005 yesterday. Armageddon 2005. I can't even remember what was on that show. Was that the show where Triple H had a match with Scott Steiner?
In partnership with Events DC, the official convention and sports authority for the nation's capital, today announced that Vengeance Day will take place Saturday, February 15th at the Entertainment and Sports Arena in Washington, D.C. Tickets for the NXT Premium Live Event go on sale Friday, January 10th, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific via Ticketmaster.com.
I should not be worried about losing my smile.
I see the page 3 weeks ago.
I should worry about taking yours.
What the hell is this? That's disgusting. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, don't do this.
Oh my God!
Bro, I have no recollection of the show. I'm looking at the match card. Aaron Reed rocks here. 1. Congrats to Julia. Yes.
Page, my jaw is already shut. I can't
Javon
sleep.
Evans' jaw is wide
I
shut.
can't eat. I can't talk. I'm gonna find you. So if you do the surgery,
Not again!
Bro, Ethan Page the menace, bro.
what you did to me, Ethan, I make you feel my pain.
My guy's a wide jaw. Lola Vice.
And their opponent from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice! Corey, I know it's the first day. You know, you're back here for Booker. This is his favorite part.
Can we get that Cholula green, man? This is about to get, it's about to get.
Corey J doesn't look
up in
impressed.
this mug. Oh, yes, man.
Ethan Page the menace he is.
It's Lola's time now.
New NXT Championship, champion over for me. He's one of my predictions tonight, bro. So far, I'm 1 and 1 for my predictions, bro. I said Julia was gonna win. She won.
Oh, yes.
You see Kalani Jordan, you see Cora Jade, who's already made her presence felt. Fatal 4-way. First one to score a pinfall submission will become the #1 contender for Fallon Henley.
There's all going for Cora Jade.
Championship. I mean, I'm still stunned, by the way.
Cora Jade
is going to be
has
here
no
tonight
friends.
on NXT.
Also got a brand new NXT Women's Champion. What a way to kick off 2025. Big opportunity for all 4 of these ladies.
You can say that again. Hey, Corey, I hate to put you on the spot, but has Stephanie Bear, who right now has
Kalani rolling up Stephanie.
kick out, has Stephanie
That was
Bear
close.
lived up to the hype, much like we talked about with Julia, another cover, and now all these women right now.
1, 2.
Pinfall.
Kalani kicks out. 1, 2. Oh, Cora Jade breaking it up.
To answer your question, Vic, yeah, in my opinion, Stephanie absolutely has lived up to the hype.
Nathan
But
Mango
there's
Live
still
YouTube
work
chat.
to do, as we just
Will
saw.
Nia
Julia
Jax get her
solidified
revenge on
status
Tiffany
as
Stratton for
champion.
cashing in on her
Oh, my goodness.
on SmackDown?
You know
It's a
Stephanie
possibility, bro.
would love to be the next NXT Women's North American champion.
And there's Cora Jade.
The Monday Night Raw is on
Certainly
Netflix? Yes.
admitted
The last
to
night was a
the
debut
drama,
show.
hooks both legs, but McCara right there to break that up quickly. Wasn't it you, Book, who coined the phrase, save the drama for your...
Yeah, I did. But in Cora Jade's case, I just think it's all
This is
second favorite part of the show.
Roxanne Perez head bouncing off the mat like a ping pong ball.
Right to the lower
we got it.
And look at the submission.
We got it.
Lola Vice right now, locking it in, looking for a submission victory.
Lola White trying to end this one early. Oh, Kalani Jordan with a super kick.
You were telling me this earlier. It's so hard to get that first victory. Got to have eyes in the back of your head. No doubt about it. Particularly
Double drop kick taken out. Lola Vice is 70.
Who they are as superstars.
Kalani Jordan is going to win. It's a possibility.
Four extremely talented women all vying for the same opportunity.
And I know I asked you about Stephanie McCara. What are your thoughts on Kalani Jordan?
I think Kalani Jordan has all of the tools to be a
Oh.
megastar here in WWE. I think from what I've seen thus far, Kalani may lack killer instinct. I think that could be the difference.
It's the first time I agree with you tonight, Corey.
Stephanie and Lola are fighting on the outside.
Look, it's a new year. You guys got an olive branch.
Nathan Mango Live YouTube chat. Will we hear from Roman Reigns and so it's going Friday on SmackDown? It's a possibility. I'm not quite sure what's going to be on the show as far as, like, you know, SmackDown's concerned. I'm not quite sure.
We find out tonight.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Rollins. We are at a commercial break, man. Commercial break. Nathan Mango Live each chat will Roxanne make her roster debut at the Rumble? I think so. It is a possibility. Triple H said Tribal Chief Championship belt to Roman Reigns on SmackDown Live. Bro, that shit better not happen. We do not need another useless championship in WWE.
You just made the list.
Bird Gang 2024 with the follow-on says I appreciate you. Nathan Mango Live YouTube chat to help women's Royal Rumble matches not first. It might be, bro. I'm not quite sure what the match card layout's going to be like. I don't even, besides the Rumble matches and Cody and KO, we don't even have any other matches except for the show. Bird Gang 2024 in the live Twitch chat. I love your content, brother, and everything you put out. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. What time does NXT end? At 10 o'clock.
Have been taking it to the other in this matchup, and look who is standing, look who is in control, as Kalani Jordan right now, whoa! Obviously trying to
I pretty much watch anything. Like, you know, I go to indie shows in my area. I watch WWE, I watch AEW, I keep up with TNA, but I don't watch it on a regular basis. I watch MLW. I watch a bunch of indie promotions on the Northeast. So.
Meteor in the corner by Vaquer. Here comes Lola Vice from behind looking for a sleeper.
Oh, double knees right into Corey in the corner.
Beautiful switch.
And a near fall, and bam! Here comes that striking ability from Lola, who might be the best pure striker in this matchup. And now she's turned her attention to Kalani Jordan.
Educated feet, Vic. Educated feet right there.
Let's not forget it was Lola Vice who lost to Kalani. She is the queen of the underground, and, well, looky who's looking at this matchup. Fatal influence still to come.
Our stream's not caught up with what the fuck is actually happening on the show. Am I excited for Dynamite on Max? Yeah, we were here live last week for the premiere episode. I'll be watching tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night, but I'll definitely be watching it.
Love lost with Cora Jade, that kendo stick attack to end the year. But from the top,
Stephanie flying, man. Taking that Lola Vice and Cora Jade on the outside.
Look who has an opportunity now. It's Kalani Jordan.
But they're just cracked open. Kalani Jordan's up top. Here we go. Here we go. Wow.
Kalani with a moonsault. Who do I think is Eddie Thorpe? The Rock.
State alumni, and she's in the driver's seat now.
Can't win it outside, Vic. Got to do it inside the squared circle.
Bird Gang 2024 in live. Check that chat. It's time for Oba. It's time for Oba to become champion. I do think that's a possibility, man. I'm a big fan of Oba Femi. I think it's time that he takes the reins of NXT, and I think it's time that Trick Williams goes to the main roster.
Lola could be looking for another submission, instead just tossing Vaquer to the floor right.
Oh, baby.
And a big jumping knee from Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, I talked about that reset from
Cora Jade with a jumping knee.
Oh, man.
Angle slam.
And Kalani now looking for
Kalani Jordan going up.
Star, Fro, having a roll through.
Oh.
I think she noticed Cora was moving. Tried.
Lola Vice, spinning elbow. Super kick by Stephanie.
Breaking loose.
Talking about being in the right place at the right time.
Stephanie Vaquer has a great chance.
Again, looking for the SVB.
That could be it.
Into the cover.
Stephanie wins.
First opportunity at gold. Here's your winner and the #1 contender.
Let's go, man.
NXT Women's North American Championship, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer. Let's go, man.
Standing tall here tonight. The Dark Angel, now the #1 contender to the Women's North American Championship.
Yes.
We got
You
Ava
guys beat Fatal
backstage.
Influence. I talked to Lash and Jakara. Next week, you're going to have a match with them. Whoever wins will be the
Island
#1
on and
contenders
Alba Fire.
for the women's tag titles. Fantastic. Thank you, Ava.
Excuse me, Ava, sorry to interrupt, but do you have an update on Eddie Thorpe?
Sarah, Eddie Thorpe is fine. This is exactly what he did last time. He can moan and groan and pretend he's hurt, but I'm not falling for it. The match is staying a triple threat.
Eddie is
Oh,
not
Femi.
Oh,
I did attack him. And I did it willfully too because he smashed me across the face with that trophy last week.
Oh, it
You
was
saw
it was
Obafemi
Femi that attacked him.
I did see that, but you know what? The match is still staying a triple threat.
That's fine. That's if he makes it. But whether he does or he doesn't, the result remains the same.
The results We're at a commercial break. Appreciate all the follows, all the subscriptions. You guys are goated tonight, man. If you guys are watching on YouTube for the first time, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. If you guys are watching on TikTok, man, make sure you guys hit that follow button. Appreciate it, man. I'm pretty sure this is going to be my last stream until Friday. I don't think I'm going to be going live tomorrow night for AEW. I might, but I don't think I am. Doesn't seem like there's really too much noteworthy stuff on the show tomorrow night. You know what I mean? And I don't want to stream just for the sake of streaming, you know. I want to at least enjoy what I'm watching. To be honest, I haven't really been enjoying AEW too much the last several months. David Bryant live YouTube chat. Debicato, Commander Z's return. Is he on Ring of Honor or MLW or something? I can't remember what company he wrestles for. Deadpool Party in the live chat. What's going on, brother? Eddie Thorpe going to get rock bottom because he was all in his daughter's face. I feel like that's why The Rock is here tonight. W979 live YouTube chat. I can't wait to see Stephanie Vaquer take on Julia. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be a great match, man. Bro, can you imagine what WWE really thinks about Eddie Thorpe, though? Like, if they're willing to put him in a position to work with The Rock, you know, one of the biggest names in the entire pro wrestling universe, you know what I mean? They must think very highly of Eddie Thorpe, to be honest with you. Eddie Thorpe versus The Rock at WrestleMania is confirmed. I'm just joking. Nathan Mako live YouTube chat. Danny, I'm going to take a shower. After that, I'm going to washroom. All right, brother. I'll see you Friday, man. We're at a commercial break, man. And I'm enjoying some Pepsi Vanilla Nitro. It's fucking delicious. Yes, beautiful little Stephanie won. Pretty decent match. They didn't overstay their welcome, you know what I mean? Who do I think attacked Eddie Thorpe? I originally thought it was gonna be The Rock, but Obafemi pretty much was like, "Yeah, I did it. I don't give a shit." Open Family gives no shits, bro.
Got a one-of-a-kind venue. The
There's
Intuit
the
Dome here in
Intuit
Los
Dome.
Angeles, California was the home of their premiere of Raw on Netflix. Unbelievable night, unbelievable atmosphere here in the city of Angels. Collect all the biggest moments and superstars from the WWE with Topps Now. Trading cards for tonight's historic event will be available this week at Topps.com for only 72 hours. Head to Topps.com to sign up to be notified for these and future top releases, chase autographs, memorabilia, and event-exclusive photography for all of WWE's memorable moments only with Topps and Topps Now. Now on the topic of Monday Night Raw last night in that premiere, here in the City of Angels, the stars were out, and you can say it one more time because joining us tonight, Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H Levesque, President and CEO Nick Khan, taking WWE to new heights in 2025, and right now taking in
Triple H is here.
New Year's Evil has to offer, sold out in Los Angeles.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
Look at OCF, and we have new #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Titles.
Lucian and I got out the mud of the tag team division. Ava say, show her we have what it takes in the, look at us now, in that #1 contender spot.
Nathan, action. Y'all smooth with it? Move like no other in the ring. Yes, sir, huh? You ain't never been in a dog fight. Let me have to fight for your food.
We getting the tag team titles online?
Wasn't nothing but a fight. So I quickly learned. You can't see pain. You can only feel it. We gonna make you feel it.
Nathan, action. You think struggling is having 2 matches in one night? Because my problems and your problems are not the same, bruh. Try having to be 17 years old and having to put food on the table for your jefita, your little brother, and me. Because while I'm over here dealing with some real life struggles, you two over here arguing like some little ass kids. But you're looking at 2 grown men. Remember that.
We told y'all last time, 25 by a year. Yeah, it took us a minute to get used to NXT. You don't give a damn if you in sync or out.
Because next week, we taking the titles right off them shoulders and putting them right on our waist.
Oh, next week?
We drag you through the mud.
Looks like we have ourselves a tag team title match next week if we turn our attention to the women's division. NXT on the
Bro,
CW is
the women have fucking
presented by
dominated the show
Progressive.
tonight, man.
Save Auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com.
Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan. Shot to Blackheart.
Gigi Dolan and Shotzi. This trio is looking to take care of business tonight.
Yeah, I feel a little something about to happen. Oh, did I tell you?
Yeah,
did I tell you?
Just jumping right off point with fatal influence.
Uh-huh. This is business, man. I'm talking about champagne wishes and caviar dreams, dog.
No,
What does champagne or caviar have to do with Shotzi or anybody else in this matchup?
It means we're going to eat and drink and be merry.
Don't feed into it.
That's what it means.
What I want to get to is Corey, because he's going to have a good thought on this. We saw a new NXT Women's Champion earlier in Julia. You see the extra aggression in this matchup. So how does that sort of shake up? Into the cover goes Tatum, hooking a leg and a kick out. How does that wake up the locker room? What do you have a new champion?
Realize you have a new champion, which means you need a whole new set of challengers. Everybody's been trying to work their way up the same ladder.
W79 Live, you chat up here a little something. Oh, gee,
could
bro.
force you to stay the course. It's different to each superstar. But right now, I like what I'm seeing. Cover here.
This is Jasmine Nixon. You know,
Dana Paxley kicks out.
Jasmine Nixon, some on social media do as well, that she is following blindly. She doesn't know any better. She needs to be like Tyreek Hill.
Oh!
She needs to get out of fatal influence.
GG tagged him.
Accordingly, on the job training picks. That's what this is.
Well, the thing for Paxley, Shotzi, and Dolan to remember, they can't get under your skin if you don't let them in. And Shotzi turning things around. Big elbow from Paxley.
This is a crazy team, bro. 1, 2. Jasmine kicks out.
Fatal influence finding out in the early moments of this matchup. It's one thing to invite chaos into the ring. It's another entirely to experience it, to be trapped in the ring with chaos.
Trapped in the ring with chaos.
I mean, this is the game plan right here. What are you talking about?
Is that what this is? 1, 2.
And right back in comes Shotzi,
Damn.
and the champion is rocked. And you know, you start to wonder, was Fallon focused on this
Fallon,
match before?
Henley,
You said she should be. Booker,
getting
I
rocked by
wonder,
Shotzi
for the new
Blackheart.
number one contender for her title, that being Stephanie McKay.
Oh my
Is
God.
She fully focused on this
Nasty
role?
DDT.
May be a little bit distracted. Of course she may be. She's
Cover
changed.
him.
1,
Cover
2.
Get everybody
Don
out
Henley
there
kicks
on
out.
the footwork, trying to get a piece of the action. Of course.
Bro, that's kind of weird. I didn't even realize
Well, NXT Universe
Shotzi
sold
Blackheart
out.
returned
Los
until
Angeles,
last
the
week, I
historic
think.
Shrine Auditorium, which, by the way, has been around for almost 100 years, is getting New Year's Evil here tonight. And right now, Shotzi's getting a lot of the North American Women's Champion. Fallon Henley charging in for a second time.
I wish they would
And
run the
Fallon
ropes
in
and like
control.
be a little
Into the
serious with
cover.
it.
Hook of the leg. And
They don't go full force. So.
come on, referee.
David Mays is live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother?
Breaking down now here in Los
New
Angeles.
Year's Evil, baby. Yeah, let's go.
And look at which trio is standing tall for the moment. Shotzi looking to
Shotzi, oh my God.
got caught, got
Shotzi just fucking crashed and burned, bro.
She's one step ahead.
You've never called her the pro. You've called her other things such as champion. Pro has never been one of them.
Said she's the pro. I said it earlier.
Before you can help me here, you're just going to let Booker go off.
Oh,
Big
Gigi
headbutt
Dolan
from
with a
Gigi.
headbutt.
JC Jane throwing caution.
Bro,
to
you
the wind,
can
taking
hear
out
the
Gigi Dolan.
the
A lot of history
impact
between
whenever they
those two
land
women.
You can say
back
that
first
again, and
onto
all
the mats.
6 of these women have a lot of history, which has led us to this matchup. Combustible elements exploding here tonight. Big suplex on the floor. Referee's discretion. He's letting it all hang out here live at New Year's Evil.
New Year's Evil.
If you have heart.
We are at a commercial break. Commercial break, man. New Year's Evil. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, bruh. I want to see Wolf that shirt. He's defending his title tonight, man. David Bryant, Y6 debut on NXT. Nope, don't see that happening, bro. Don't see that happening, man. Dave Mason Live each said they should do an NXT versus the AWPLE. I don't see that happening, bro. Don't see that happening. Be pretty interesting, though. David Mays live each chat. I wonder if Jeff Jarrett will win AEW World Title. I hope to God not. That will be the official end of AEW as we know it. Jeff Jarrett does not need to be winning the world title. My world. David Bryant, hi Denny. The Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, new IWGP Tag Team Champions. Yeah, I saw that on social media. Everybody was complaining about it. NXT is back on.
Los Angeles for WWE New Year's Evil. 2 title matches still to come, plus The Rock, the final boss, the great one, here live on NXT as this 6-woman tag team matchup is continuing, and their booker is your rock star with a senton. With
1,
a cover.
2.
Tatum
Paxton kicks out.
Did we talk about how Fatal Influence has been working in tandem, taking care of business? Tatum Paxton has been in trouble, isolating her in the corner.
Taking care of business.
I love it.
You probably love this right there. That big kick followed up by that massive senton, and no doubt Fatal Influence has been in control.
So you give him props there, right? Man, you give him props. You know what? My thing is I'm unbiased. I like both of these teams, but right now you got to give it to Fatal Influence.
That's funny, Corey. You know,
Where's Shotzi Blackheart? She's
picking both teams. You're never wrong.
probably on the floor.
Booker's known as a habitual fence sitter.
Belly to back
Hall of
suplex.
Fame.
Twice. Belly to back suplexes. Right now, Gigi Dolan desperately wants to get back into this matchup. And it was JC Jane who said Gigi Dolan returned because she is jealous of her.
Hate attacking Gigi.
In the match. Dolan returned in November. Saved Paxley from Fatal Influence.
Dave Mason live chat. I can't wait for the great one. Stakes have never been higher in professional wrestling, bro. It's cool to be a pro wrestling fan in 2025, bro.
Here we go. Here we go.
I noticed you just called me Victor.
I know it. That's it.
Big kick. Coming right back in. Gigi Dolan. Boom!
Nice clothesline. 1, 2.
Victory and a near fall. There was not a lot, Corey, on that kick out from JCJ.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot on the cover.
You like Gigi Dolan? Gigi Dolan, a little fat for you guys. She used to be engaged to Darby Allin.
That's a great point. And now Jasmine Nix trying to interfere and just able to open up the door with the distraction for the super kick. Beautiful tag. Kick. And in comes the Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley. You got to remember this all goes back to Fatal Influence, calling the trio of Tatum, Gigi, and Shotzi.
Oh, Shotzi Blackheart.
Shotzi making a
double cross body.
Cross body from the top. Shotzi calling out the plays.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nice neck breaker.
Offense. Belly to back neck breaker combo into the cover.
They broke that up real fast.
At the last possible second, preserving this matchup for Fatal Influence.
Shrine Auditorium, we are live here for New Year's Evil. What a night it is.
Here for New Year's Evil.
A new women's champion, a new #1 contender for Fallon Henley's North American women's title. And this 6-woman tag team match has lived up to the expectations.
Not just that, not just that. Gigi has been there.
Gigi climbing up.
She's playing a hell of a role here tonight.
Keep your eyes on
Shotzi going up. Oh, nice senton.
To the ball pit.
Shotzi, Tatum Paxley, and Gigi Dolan win. They beat Fatal Influence. Shotzi.
For that trio, after everything they've gone through.
W79 Live each chat. This has been the best hour of wrestling. It's been decent, bro.
You gotta love it.
Shotzi showing absolutely no regard for herself or her opponent with a senton.
Because my account will get taken out, Sean.
Big win for this trio.
Let's see how these three can now carry the momentum into the new year here on NXT.
Fatal Influence are mad, brother. They're like, fuck you. Ethan Page with Ava.
Javon said, well, could barely say because his jaw's wired shut because you broke it in
Bro,
half.
I dare somebody to smart mouth fucking Ava with her dad there, bro.
Of NXT since. But for some reason, tonight, big historic episode of NXT, New Year's Evil, Ethan Page is nowhere to be seen.
Ethan, let me make something very clear. This is my show. This is NXT, and I call the shots. Oh, perfect timing, actually.
Ava, there's nothing perfect about this whatsoever.
Actually, it is.
Oh, The Rock! Ethan Page must be shitting his pants, bro.
Ethan Page.
Correct. Final boss.
That is correct. It's good to meet you.
Great to meet you.
I heard a lot about you.
I hope so.
Well, not all good.
Okay.
But that's okay. I heard that
Not all good.
You broke a guy's jaw. Is that right, Ava?
Yes, Javon's jaw.
Javon's jaw.
Yeah, he deserved it.
All right. Well, payback's going to be a bitch. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
I heard you broke a guy's wrist.
Fingers.
Oh, his
but
fingers.
I'll happily take credit for wrists.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, I tell you, as I told everyone today, meeting this NXT roster, and it was awesome meeting them. Every woman, every man, if they need anything, they come to me. If you need anything, you come to me.
I like the sounds of that.
All right. One more thing.
Okay.
I am the final boss, like the final boss, but on this show, NXT, she's the final boss. So, if you and I are going to be cool, and I want us to be cool, then you and her need to be cool. Cool?
We're going to be cool.
I'll see you on the main roster one day.
I hope so.
All right. Get your sweet ass on out of here.
Now, wait for the day that he is on the main roster. I
Bro.
don't have to deal with that anymore.
Rock
It's
just
been a
smacked
crazy
Ethan
night. We
Page's
haven't gotten
ass.
to talk yet. But, you know, NXT is all about moments. And I feel like this is a pretty big one. But speaking of that, what are you going to say?
I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to say out there. It's crazy. Can you give me some advice?
I can. No one has your record. No one can do what you do. You've been in front of millions of crowds, but you have never been in front of an NXT crowd. Their passion, it's different. So
I hear him.
I hear him.
you might not know what to say, but you're gonna get out there and you're gonna feel exactly what to say.
I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm going to get out there, I'm going to feel it, and then I'm going to say it from the heart, whatever it is.
Exactly.
Come on.
You got it.
I don't know what the...
Yeah, let's go, man.
The Rock still to come.
No way he asked his daughter for advice. Oh, he did. Like The Rock said, man, she's the final boss. Alexis King.
Well, when we come back, it's going to be a matchup for the Heritage Cup.
Bro, that was fantastic, man. That was fucking hilarious.
Tonight's episode of
Bro, just seeing Ethan Page being misused on AEW, then going to the Indies. He literally wrestled for Blitzkrieg Pro like 2 years ago. I was in one of his toy hunting videos. Now he's on NXT in a segment with The Rock. Do you know how wild that must feel for him? It's pretty insane, bro. Ethan Page needs to play nice with Ava with The Rock around. Yeah, because, you know, I would imagine if somebody were to hurt Ava, The Rock would be breaking some arms. I'm just going to take a wild guess. Drew Machak, who won? What match are you referring to, bro? Darth Crimson live to chat. What's going on, brother? The Rock would be whooping them with the Mama Rhodes belt, bro. I'm pretty sure he'd be doing more than that, man. W-Sign 79 live with Ethan Page would have been in Learning Tree, more than likely. More than likely. I'm actually really excited to hear what The Rock has to say. This is a monumentous moment because The Rock has never been on NXT before.
Back inside the sold-out historic Shrine on
No quarter catch
Los
crew.
Angeles. Let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rowe.
The following contest is for the NXT Heritage Cup Championship. It will be contested under sudden death rules and scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexus King.
Lexus King, man.
And his opponent, representing No Quarter Catch Crew, he is the NXT Heritage Cup Champion, Charlie
Second championship
I don't
match
see
of
William
the
Regal
night.
anymore,
For the
bro.
first time ever, the Heritage Cup will be defended under sudden death rules. No rounds, no clock, no breaks, one fall to a finish. And Booker is the bigger injustice, King winning the cup via disqualification or the cup being taken from King.
Look here, I just got to say it, man. You know, I don't like
Car
to,
number
play
tie
around with the boss or anything, but Ava got it wrong, man. Ava got this one wrong, big. Lexus King, the star of all television, should still be the Heritage Cup champion right now.
Well, look, typically
Yeah.
this would be
Lexus
a round
King,
style
star of
clash,
all
but enough
television.
tonight. No need to win 2 decisions. King, of course, win was
Oh.
unprecedented.
Oh.
That title cannot change hands on disqualification, but under British rules,
Nice
the
arm
match
drag.
immediately ends.
Oh, Lexus King with a nice drop kick to Charlie Dempsey.
Trilogy of swords.
Headlock
How
takeover.
would you approach this third matchup between the two if you were competing?
I've never competed against either of these superstars, so I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about.
The NXT Wednesday is going to be in Washington, D.C.
Let me rephrase that so Corey can understand. How would you approach a third matchup if you were in a trilogy?
Well, each and every time. Well, you're sitting beside a guy who's infamously gone through some serious back and forth contests, but regardless, every time you compete against
Charlie
somebody,
Dempsey.
you learn something. You learn something about your opponent, and you may learn something about yourself. If these guys have been paying
Bro.
attention to what they should have been learning, we could have a classic on our hands right now. This is an
Bro,
agonizing
Charlie's just like his
situation
dad,
for
bro.
King to be stuck in.
This is not what we've seen from Charlie Dempsey in the first 2 matchups as a kick out by Lexus King. You take a look, No Quarter Catch Crew is here. Ren Sinclair, Bourne Heights, nobody in the corner for Lexus King. And we have seen Mr. Regal there. Of course, his
Charlie
brass
Dempsey's
knuckles at
biting the
center
fingers.
of the controversy surrounding that disqualification in their cup match previously just a few weeks ago, as King in control for a moment. Dempsey able to turn things around, and now Dempsey controlling the arm, controlling the body, and this is what Charlie Dempsey has done so well as Heritage Cup champion.
Charlie knows every inch of this ring as well as the Heritage Cup rules, but I think sudden death rules is going to play in Lexus King's favor. One fall to a finish, and trust me, any given Tuesday, Vic, any given Tuesday, it can happen.
Any given Tuesday, it can happen.
Step it up now because King has shown you that ability that he really has put in the weight room, on the mat, studying and training with Charlie Dempsey, trying to step up his game to be more of an all-around superstar here in NXT. This right now, cat and mouse, chess-like, if
I think you need to change your strategy if you're Lexus King. I think right now is high time to punch Dempsey right between the eyes. Smack him in the mouth, throw him off his game. You're not going to out-wrestle Charlie Dempsey. You're not going to out-technique Charlie Dempsey.
That's not the Lexus King.
Shoulders it out, shoulder down. It's only going to take one fall.
Lexus King is about going out there and staying within inside all the rules and doing it right. He's not just the old chip off the old block. He's his own man.
Booker,
Chip off the old block.
Win the world title?
6 times. 6 times.
In those 6 times, how many times did you win it because you were a nice guy? Because you followed the rules?
None of them.
Exactly. Thank you for making my point.
Well, speaking of which,
thank you for making my point.
Matches, my favorite one, SummerSlam 2001. And of course, The Rock will be here later on tonight.
I'm still trying to figure out this analogy.
Oh!
Lexus King. He has no justice.
Uppercut by Charlie Dempsey.
Champion, he needs to stop worrying about being
He's
a nice
trying
guy.
not to be like his old man, Vic. That's the
Oh, there's Charlie Dempsey over the top rope.
my bad.
Drop kick to Charlie Dempsey on the outside.
When's the last time morality won a world championship?
Oh, crossbody taking out everybody. Lexus King is in the driver's seat. Lexus King is in the driver's seat, bro.
Who's walking out of Los Angeles champion?
That spice is 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
We had a commercial break, man. Commercial breaks. Yeah. We had a commercial break, bro. It kind of sucks that Charlie Dempsey got stripped of the Heritage Cup title because technically William Regal helped him. Appreciate you guys tuning in this evening, man. Bro, I'm so stoked to hear what The Rock has to say tonight. My guy's a fucking menace, bro. My guy's a menace.
Sold out tonight.
NXT is back on.
Rules matchup, one fall to a finish for the NXT Heritage Cup. Lexis King, Charlie Dempsey. Dempsey in control, and you got to wonder, Booker, if Dempsey likes seeing the heartbreak in King's eyes when he had to relinquish the cup.
No, Lexis King said.
Lexis King with the farm shots, man. Knife edge shot to Charlie Dempsey.
That's just point blank.
Rocking Charlie.
The star
Oh my God.
Well, Charlie Dempsey, of course, has been in these British rounds matches his entire career, been dating back to NXT UK, two-time Cup champion. Lexis King trying to hold
King
that
not
cup
playing
up.
around, bro.
Officially Northern Light suplex.
1, 2.
Just able.
Charlie Dempsey.
And Dempsey. Hey, Corey,
Damn.
this goes back to what you talked about. Charlie Dempsey being so
He's trying to break the arm.
Dempsey.
It was a silly strategy by Lexis King if he thought he was going to come out here and do something like this to Charlie Dempsey, a submission master. Trained the world over, and you're talking about the lack of breaks in this matchup versus the usual Heritage Cup rules. That could actually benefit Dempsey, in my opinion. This is a guy who trained in the dojos of Japan. Charlie Dempsey has a gas tank on him.
Yeah, but the rules are different there, Vic. Charlie's used to those rest periods in these Heritage Cup matches.
1, 2. Well, Charlie Dempsey's bleeding over his eye. Seeing some color on NXT this evening.
As Lexis King right now has found his rhythm in this matchup to hoist the Heritage Cup high above his head. He said he's been on a mission to show everyone.
Nice crossbody on Charlie.
Looking for the submission.
It's locked in,
Charlie, is Charlie gonna tap him out?
Shoulders down, referee in great position.
No, Lexis King, man, using that strength and power.
Lexis King going all rampage on Charlie Dempsey into the cover.
Will this be enough? And another
Charlie kicks out.
near fall. It is WWE New Year's Evil, the Heritage Cup on the line for the first time ever. Sudden death rules. No rounds, no clock, no breaks. One fall to a finish. Well, he's looking for the coronation. He got caught in a cross-face chicken wing.
Crossface chicken wing, man. Made famous by Bob Backlund.
To the top rope.
That was smart. That was very, very smart by Lexis King.
Oh my God, that right by Dempsey might have turned out King's lights. Lexis King just crumbled into a heap after the first right hand Dempsey fired off.
That's a great observation. And typically in a rounds match, that would have been a knockout. This matchup would have been over.
I think
Lexis King is getting rocked, bro.
Could just be a matter of time.
I think Alexis King right now is operating on instinct alone, which is admirable, but it does not bode well. Double collision.
And to your point you just said, after another collision like that, look, King can't even get up for it.
I know what I'm talking about, contrary to popular belief.
Yeah, right now, normally we have a break right now.
Look at this backslide.
Backslide.
Here we go. Down one more finish.
Lexis King kicked out.
Both superstars back up. King charging back in.
Went for a leapfrog, but that was a hell of a collision. Head to balls, bro.
Leapfrog attempt. That was incidental contact.
I agree with you, Corey. But look at Lexis King, Booker. You say it all the time. It's about checks. It's about championships.
Rockabye, baby. Oh, yes. That could be it. That could be it.
1, 2, 3. Lexis King wins. Lexis King is the official new Heritage Cup champion, bro. Lexis King.
Another new champion crowned. They're at New Year's Evil. No quarter catch crew in disbelief in this moment. And what a moment this is. for Lexis King. Going back, though, and Corey, you called it. Inadvertent contact.
Incidental contact.
Inadvertent
Hazard of the
contact.
game, the coronation on the money. Unorthodox hook at the leg, but effective nonetheless. Congratulations to Lexis King.
And I'm sure some eyebrows were raised, but the King officially raising the Heritage Cup as champion.
Fallon, I know we just had a match, but Drew saw Stephanie.
Ava Fallon and Stephanie.
Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure she's now the number one contender.
Hold on a sec, Ava. Before you make anything official, I
Shotzi.
just beat Fallon right in the middle of the ring. So I'd make the case that I'm the number one contender for the North American title.
That's a fair point.
I beat 3 of the top superstars in that division by myself. No.
What are you trying to say, Stephanie? Yes, I love this. How about you two figure it out, and I'll face who's ever left standing.
I like the sound of that.
Me too.
Okay, I like the sound of that too, but I love the sound of it next week, so let's just save it for then.
Stephanie and Shotzi versus each other next week. Winner faces Fallon Henley.
Well, there is Joe Tessitore leading.
Joe Tessitore.
SmackDown. You can catch him Friday on the USA Network alongside Wade Barrett. And oh, does he have a great seat for our next matchup. Here at WWE's New Year's Evil, because it's our third championship match of the night. There's the men's iron.
Oba
Survivor.
Femi.
Check out Eddie Thorpe earlier on his quest to become champion. Oba Femi ready for battle. We still don't know the status of Eddie
Trick
Thorpe,
Williams.
but we do know Trick is looking to retain. The NXT Championship is on the line in moments. Here live, sold out in Los Angeles at the Shrine Auditorium at New Year's Evil.
He's fucking over, bro.
I like it. Oh, yeah, man. That's Trick. That's the champion, dog.
Is he going to be the champion after tonight? Title's on the line next.
When your favorite Olive Garden dish went away, you had thoughts, lots of thoughts. So, to help solve your existential crisis,
We are at a commercial break, man. Let's go, man. We're going to be getting triple threat match, and then we're going to be getting, I will believe, The Rock. It's going to come out right after this match is over. Maybe even before. Who knows? The Rock does what The Rock wants to do. He does what The Rock wants to do, bro. Appreciate you guys on TikTok. Appreciate you guys on YouTube. You guys are goated. If you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys hit that follow button. Appreciate it. Almost at 3,300 followers. Whoop that trick. Whoop 'em. Oh, but Femi. Let's watch it from Gorilla.
At WWE New Year's Evil.
New Year's Evil. Oh, but Femi. W Stein 79 live each chat. I'm glad Alexis King can hold the Heritage Cup with no guilt. Yeah, I don't even know why he got. I didn't know the rules. I didn't know there could be no outside interference or anything like that. Oh, but Femi, let's get it, bro.
Booker at the NXT title, and we were sitting here ringside when Oba looked at Trick dead in the eye and said, "Trick, you are champion because I have let you be champion."
Let me tell you something. Oba Femi slipped on a banana peel and lost that North American Championship to Tony D. Don't think it's going to happen again, Nick. If he gets his hands on that NXT Championship, you're going to have
Is Eddie Thorpe going to be in the match, man, or did he get taken out for good?
The water. Jasmine Roller. Oba Femi.
Bro, Oba Femi's a beast, man. I don't care what anybody has to say about it. That guy's a monster, bro.
Threat matchup, but Eddie Thorpe
got taken out earlier by Oba Femi. He even admitted he did it.
It was a brilliant move by Oba. It enhances Oba's chances of potentially dethroning Trick Williams and becoming NXT champion.
Is he even coming out here? We saw him moving around.
It's irrelevant at this point.
I guess let's go up to Mike Rome with the ring introductions.
The following contest is your main event, and it is for the NXT Championship! Introducing first, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba
Femi.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Trick
Williams. Looks like Eddie Thorpe's not going to be in this match, man, from the looks of it.
On their feet.
Emiliano Ramirez is on CW, bro.
Showing their appreciation to the champion.
And a man once said, dealing with success is the greatest teacher in life. It's going to knock you down. It's going to make you question things. It's going to make you figure out who you are. With that said, in the second reign, Booker, is Trick battling to find out his identity. And I say that because he's fighting doubters. It seems the joyous champion is gone.
You know, Trick can't slip up on anybody. He's not going to fool anybody. He's not going to, just step in and people don't know where he's coming from. Right now, Trick Williams got all eyes on him. Right now, what is he going to make out of this second run? That's the
So my prediction for this match:
Eddie Thorpe is not out here. We do not know what his status
Obafemi
is.
wins,
Corey,
and Trick Williams is going to be going up to the main roster.
Change the landscape of this matchup, but Oba's actions actually also
starting at the Royal Rumble.
Trick, at least mathematically.
Potentially so. These are two superstars who both believe they should be the face of NXT in this new era of WWE in 2025 and beyond. Trick Williams
finally somebody can say your name right.
To a wonderful degree in the opinion of most. Obafemi is a juggernaut. We haven't seen anyone this physically dominant in quite some time. This is a really, really interesting matchup.
And I'm glad you bring up that point because you're looking at these two athletes, these two superstars. What does it take to be the guy of the future? In NXT, you face Seth Rollins. In WWE, you face...
1, 2. Obafemi kicks out.
Who is going to walk out champion? We find out in moments. Look at the size.
After careful review of medical guidance.
Let's go, man. We're at a commercial break, man.
You just made the list.
Hashim with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you, brother.
You just made the list.
Christian Swanson, 490 with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. Hope you are well. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. We are at a commercial break, but we are watching NXT New Year's Evil.
And this Friday on SmackDown, the NXT Championship on the line right now, sold out in Los Angeles.
Getting a lot of title shots.
Oh, Obafemi, shoulder first.
Might have just opened for Trick Williams. It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap, presented by Progressive. Big shot.
Great job, man. I tell you, Trick Williams came out the block trying to take the fight right to Obafemi. Bad strategy, in my opinion. But you got
a
fight here tonight. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Rock bottom into the cover. No. Obafemi just able to kick out. Trick Williams delivering a rock bottom from the middle rope. But as we all know, almost only counts in
You just made the list.
grenades. This one continues.
Lucio Ramirez Jr. with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, kick right to the head of Obafemi. Nice forearm shot. Oh, nice clothesline.
Trick in control. Champion fired up. This deep into the match, Trick Williams needs to be looking for the trick shot.
Oh, neck breaker.
You're perfect.
Coming right back up, and look at the strength from Trick Williams.
Two heavyweights, Vic. Just two heavyweights, all man right here in the middle of this ring.
Coming right back in.
Flapjack. Kip up.
Off the NXT
by Trick.
Here in the historic Shrine Auditorium.
Up next, we're going to hear from The Rock. Oh!
Got caught. And they got hoisted and chopped. That is the dominance of Obafemi. I mean, look at that rookie year. Became the men's Iron Survivor. With pure power. And now maybe possibly looking for that fall from grace.
Oh, DDT.
DDT, though, by Trick. What a match.
I don't think we've ever seen Obafemi in this much trouble, Vic. Oh, beautiful.
Trick into the cover.
Oba.
Shoulder.
Shoulder up.
Just off the mat.
Wow. Trick is feeling it tonight, Vic. Trying to shut all the doubters.
This indeed is awesome.
This is awesome.
Championship. The champion Trick
Oh!
just got decleated by Obafemi.
Obafemi is a monster, bro.
And for the second time, will it be the charm?
Oh, sit down powerbomb.
Good night.
Eddie Thorpe.
And there's no disqualification.
Eddie Thorpe is in the match, apparently.
You got a championship opportunity. We're arguing with the official. And he just landed on that chair. Obafemi.
Oh.
Took Thorpe out earlier, looking to do it again. And this now is officially, as it was earlier, a triple threat match. I mean, boom,
Nice spine buster.
just turn it upside down. Massive spine buster.
Talking about turning it up. That's Obafemi looking to finish it right now, Vic.
And again, triple threat rules. Trick Williams does not need to be factored in the decision to lose the
Obafemi's not playing around.
Ended in a fatal four-way. He knew the risk when he asked
Oh.
for this matchup. Thorpe fought back somehow here. He's standing, but maybe not for long.
I'll be right back, yo.
There it is. Trick shot. Trick shot.
Gotta be kidding me. Wow.
Trick Williams feels the exact same way as you do. Unfamiliar territory. Trick shot usually gets the job done. But Obafemi,
got my pistons pumping, all 800 horses running. 125 in the middle of the night, got my engine thundering. Dream machine.
Bro, just like I fucking said, man.
Unbelievable.
Both my predictions came true, bro. I said Julia was going to beat Roxanne, and I said Obafemi was going to beat Trick Williams, bro.
Sit-down style, but Eddie Thorpe made his presence known, returning to this match. We thought he was wiped out earlier tonight. There was the
Let's go.
Corey, you called it. That's what he needed to look for, but it did put Obafemi down. Second time would not be the charm. He'd run into Eddie Thorpe in that steel chair, and then bam, that fall from grace for the second time.
Obafemi, new NXT champion.
In NXT. And the prophecy has come true. The reign of the ruler has begun. It's a new era. It's a new time. Congratulations to our new NXT champions.
Let's go, man.
But buckle up. Prepare to be electrified. The people's champion, the great one, the final boss, The Rock is live next on New Year's Evil.
You just made the list.
When your favorite Olive Garden
Let's
dish
go,
went
man.
away, you had thoughts. Lots of thoughts.
Adrian with the follow-on says, I appreciate you, brother. Bro, man, my predictions came true for tonight. I said at the beginning of the show, if you don't believe me, come to my YouTube stream. Rewind that bitch all the way to the beginning. I said Julia was going to be Roxanne. Obafemi was going to be Trick Williams. And they are going to be going to the men and women's Royal Rumble match as part of the main roster, bro. I'm calling it. I'm fucking calling it, bro. Now that's an awesome visual. Absolutely. Oh, we're still on Obafemi walking through Gorilla, even though it's a picture-in-picture commercial break. Obafemi is the future of NXT, bro. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Such a crazy night. Bro, the Royal Rumble's gonna be fucking interesting this year, bro. It's gonna be interesting, bro. Bro, the camera's still rolling, man. The camera's still rolling. Rolling. Gently down the stream.
Sold out in the Shrine Auditorium, the site of the Grammy Awards, the Academy Awards, and home tonight to WWE's New Year's Evil. What a night it has been. Next week, we'll be back in Orlando, Florida, as the Meta Girls, they'll meet the Unholy Union. Both teams eyeing up the gold. Who will stake claim to be the #1 contenders to the WWE Women's Tag Team titles? We'll find out next week. And on the topic of Tag Team Gold, can the Houdinis of the Tag Team division escape once more? Axiom and Frazier defend their titles against OTM. It's all going down next week live from Orlando, Florida, here on NXT.
Pleasure out. He's got goosebumps again, man. NXT, NXT, NXT.
And I love you. Thank you. Chills all over my body. This is crazy. Okay. Woo! Man. Me emotion. I'm not. All right. All right, we got 6 minutes and 33 seconds. Okay, I'm looking right now. Here we go. It's okay. This will be the best 6 minutes. All right. You know, The Rock has got a lot of nicknames. I go by the People's Champ. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. The sexiest man alive. And most proudly, the jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing, eyebrow raising, electric iconic, owns all the stock, the final boss, the People's Champ, The Rock.
Maui.
All right, I need you guys to help me out. I mean, you guys clearly feel it. You feel it. I feel you. I need you guys to help me out with something. So this time last year, The Rock, the final boss, everywhere I went, every gym, every restaurant, every church, every strip club, the same thing. I heard the same thing. Oh, why are you so mean to Cody? Don't be mean to Cody. Cody's got to finish his story. Don't be mean. Oh, my God. Okay. 1 year later, last night, Netflix, Raw. Woo! Yes. An amazing night we had. Electrifying night, a historic night. Last night, The Rock wanted to give props to Cody, give him his flowers. He's been kicking ass. He has been kicking ass, carrying the company on his shoulders. And then what did they say? You can't be nice to Cody. Don't be nice to Cody. Don't drink tequila with Cody. Oh.
Bro, The Rock is going in, man.
At the end of the day, let us all remind them that The Rock is the final boss, thinking 20 steps ahead. So the best thing for them to do is to know their role, shut their mouth, and enjoy the ride that The Rock is taking them on. Heard that. All right. Now, rowdy crowd right here. You. It says we got about 2 minutes left. It says we got 2 minutes. And look, I'm saying, look, they say we got 2 minutes left. We're going to go all night. Oh, they're sweating. It's okay. It's okay. All right. I'm sorry for the language. I apologize. Here's the thing. The truth is, I knew that I was coming to NXT a couple of weeks ago. I talked to Nick Khan and Triple H, and I said, let me come to NXT. We're in the Intuit Dome on Monday. Let me go to NXT on Tuesday. What do you think? They're like, it's a great idea. But the thing is, I didn't know what to say. Right? So you think about it. I talked to Ava backstage. She said, you're going to go out there and you're going to feel this crowd. Let this crowd inform you, and you're going to know what to say. So here's the thing. I love you back, and I appreciate that. But I want to tell you something that's very
Final
important.
boss. Final
I want
boss.
to tell you something very important. The main thing I want to do is to come out here, and I want to tell you thank you. And I'll tell you why. Because going to the Intuit Dome last night, Raw, Netflix, that's the sexy ticket. That's a ticket, right? Like, hey, go. You'll see celebrities. You'll see all the stars of the WWE. You'll see stars, celebrities. You'll see them all. That's the one that you have to go to. NXT, the Shrine here in Los Angeles. This is what you want to go to.
Let's go, man.
Let me tell you something. Got chills. Chills can't stop. You have to go to that show, but you want to come to this show. Okay? It's easy to go to the place that has all the stars. And it's not easy to go to the place. Stars here. And that's what I want to tell you. I need to let you know that every single one of you, how important you are, how critical you are to this whole thing, okay? Because here's the thing. Those guys back there, those girls and guys who are working their ass off, they come out here in 3 years, who knows, they could be the main event at WrestleMania. But, as you know, in 3 years, they could be out of the business. But here's what it depends on. Whether you boo or whether you cheer, it all depends on how you react. I have been down this road. I wrestled in Memphis as Flex Kavana. I know the best wrestling name of all time. I know what it's like, but I know what it's like to depend on the crowd. I want you to know you matter more than anything. I am here. Look, my job takes me away to a lot of places. I will always come back home to you. WWE, NXT, I love you. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Another babyface promo, bro.
Now at 10, a stunning announcement from Meta chief
I'm
Zuckerberg. He says the social media giant is doing away with fact checkers. Reaction tonight to what Facebook and Instagram.
I don't know, bro. I mean, it's cool to see him. I'm happy that The Rock is back or whatever. We still need some clarity whether he's going to be at WrestleMania. We need to know, what's going on with that. He says he's 20 steps ahead. I hope it's true. And, I hope WrestleMania season is a fucking banger. Because this year, 2025, man, I have a feeling it's going to be a big year for pro wrestling, man. 2024 was big, but I feel like 2025 is going to be even bigger. I appreciate you guys so much, man. You guys are goated, as always. I'm in the TikTok live and then on the YouTube live. TikTok, I appreciate you guys. Keep following me. Keep checking out my content. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch. All that stuff. I appreciate you guys. Next time you guys see me live will be Friday for WWE SmackDown. I appreciate you guys. And have a good rest of your evening and week. I'll see you guys Friday right back here for WWE SmackDown. YouTube, man, I appreciate you guys. You guys are goated, as always. Fun stream, fun NXT show. It was a pretty good show. Both my predictions came true. I said Julia was going to win. I said Oba Femi was going to win. Now, is there second half of my prediction going to come true. Is Roxanne Perez and Trick Williams moving up to the main roster away from NXT? That remains to be seen right now, but I do think that's the case. Because why else would you take the titles off them right now when they're red hot? You know what I mean? Just doesn't make any sense to me. Guys, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys live right back here Friday for WWE SmackDown. And until then, have a good rest of your weeks. Hit that subscribe button before you guys leave. Turn the post notification bell turn on. And make sure you guys smash that like button, man. I appreciate you guys. See you guys right back here Friday for WWE SmackDown.